The car wash. Is everyone ready to get down and dirty? Asked Coach Mitchell. Won't we actually be getting clean with all of these soap bubbles flying around? Asked Meg. Coach Mitchell laughed. Excellent point, Meg. He and his soccer players had gathered that Saturday morning to have a car wash. They were hoping to raise money so they could travel to a tournament in Chicago later in the season. Most of you were here last year when we had our car wash, and you likely remember that it was a bit of a disaster, Coach Mitchell began. Many girls nodded in agreement. Meg scowled. Why, what happened? Asked Beth, one of the players who was new to their team. We were just really disorganized. There were so many people washing each car that it was impossible to know what had been scrubbed. A few car owners returned after their car had dried and asked us to do it over because it looked so bad, Meg explained. They weren't very nice about it either, remembered Mia. There were other issues too, remembered Ashlyn. We forgot to collect money a few times because we all thought that someone else had taken the payment, and the money we did collect was soaking wet. Coach Mitchell cut in. So clearly, we need to do things differently this year. I think a division of labor is what will help us to avoid a replay of last year's disaster. What does that mean? One of the girls asked. Well, labor means work, so we're going to divide the work into a number of smaller tasks. I think that if everyone can focus on a single job, we'll all work faster, better, and more efficiently, explained Coach Mitchell. Meg nodded her head, agreeing with her coach's logic. We're going to split into groups of three. Group A is going to be in charge of the hoses, rinsing the car off before the soapers get set to work, and after they finish. Group B is going to soap the front half of the car, one at the front end with her partners doing each side. Group C is going to soap the back of the car. Group D is going to dry the car with towels after it's been rinsed. Group E, you're going to be the people who collect the money and go stand on the sidewalk with our signs, trying to drum up some business. Here, I drew a diagram to show you what I mean. The girls snickered. Oh no, not another diagram, joked Meg as the girls huddled around the clipboard. And there's the diagram. The girls split into groups of three, and Coach Mitchell assigned each group a letter. Just at that moment, Meg's dad drove up with his dirty car. The girls scrambled to their positions. Here we go, called Coach. The soccer players washed cars for the next 90 minutes without a break. Finally, the queue of cars disappeared and the girls got to take a brief break. This division of labor plan is working great, Coach, said Meg. If you think about it, we're already doing this on the soccer field, commented Tara. We all know our positions and have become really good at them. The same is happening here at the car wash. I hadn't even thought about that, but you're absolutely right, replied Coach.